This comics anthology was published by Yale University Press, edited by Ivan Brunetti. Um, None of the comics here, to my knowledge, are exclusive to this book. It's more of a way of getting non-comics readers into the door of comics, with, pretty well-established cartoonists that most of us probably know now. Klaus, Adrian, Tamine. Um, so I didn't pick this up really for the book, more the dust jacket, because as a Seth fan, it's really cool. So the cover's just like quintessential Seth design. You can just see immediately it's him. And there's all these references to loads of cartoonists. You've got John Stanley. Yeah, just a bunch. Klaus. It's kind of just a fun Spiegelman. Fun kind of like see who's on the cover. King. Yeah, so we'll look at the book, but then we'll look at the dust jacket, which, the contents is cool, but I think most of us have probably seen a lot of it so many times. This is Debbie Dreschler, I believe. That's how her surname's pronounced, and I want to cover her book at some point, so I'm not going to really discuss that here, but her work is incredible. So, sorry. I don't know if there's a contents page. Oh, there is, and it's super vague. But that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So 242 should be Seth. So let's see if this... Yep. And this is this from right, from It's a Good Life If You Don't Weaken. So yeah, just you kind of are just getting a sample of a bunch of cartoonists in this. So you got the Canadian trio in that section. Joe Matt, Chester Brown. You're getting you're getting a ton of comics, so if you feel like you're just getting into this stuff, this is a really great book. More Chris Ware. I'm not going to pretend I know everyone in here. Pika, Crumb. But I feel like if you know a lot of comics, you'll know, John Porcellino. So yeah, cool book. Very cool. Definitely one to pick up. Oh, that's cool. Some stuff from Schizo 4. But yeah, all the big hitters essentially are covered in here. Up to a point, this is probably early 2000s, I'm gonna say 2002, 2006. But yeah, and then you get this cool Chris Ware comic, which is I'm not even going to try and ever read this one. I'll read building stories before I read this comic. And yeah, there's some artwork on the spine, which is kind of cool. But the dust jacket itself, I think, is the real fun. So, the nice cover. And then you basically get all these like little exclusive Seth comics. Just all these little ones, which I thought was a really nice touch. You get a huge one on the back cover here. I love stuff like this. I love cartoonists talking about reading comics. Yeah, a very popular cartoonist at some point, I believe, is going to have a comic out talking about that, but I'll talk about that at some other point. It's not top secret, it's just not the place right now. Yeah, and these comics aren't available anywhere else. They're like just for this anthology. So yeah, I just thought that was super cool. There is a book too where Dan Clowes does the dust jacket. I was tempted to pick that up, but I don't know. I think Clowes readers are a lot more obsessive, so we would know if there's like exclusive comics in there. So I'm assuming there's not, but you never know. Maybe you can be the one to find that out and let us know. But yeah, if you like Seth, this is worth picking up if you can find it, because I mean the book's pretty chunky. It's not like it's worth the price of admission. Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually going to read these Seth comics now. Thanks, bye.